Hi and welcome to the new reading. I'm here for you today with a pick a card again, and I was starting to shuffle the cards to see what the topic will be today. And when I shuffled, I started hearing like, "I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day." Like that song. I don't know whose it is. Don't ask me, but and I was like hearing, I'm close, I'm almost there. Like that's what I'm getting, like a person that is coming towards you. So that's what we get today. That's the energy. So I'm gonna see what we can do with that. Oh yeah, also today is a little bit of a different reading. Nothing much will change, but it was requested in the comment section to try make an ASMR video about it, and I thought that was a pretty good idea. So thank you for that idea. I had sometimes that I thought like maybe I should make it an ASMR, but yeah, I don't think actually there do exist videos like this with pick a cards ASMR style. But I am not used to doing ASMR things, so I'm just going to try to talk how I normally do, a little bit soft, like slow, and just so it's like nice to listen to and be relaxing. But if you have any things you would change yourself or something, or tips, like I really like if you would put something in the comment section so I can learn how to what is the best way, because this is like a test version of the ASMR. Okay, so group number one already fell out. Group number one is this woman. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's see what's the next card for group number two. And number three. So for group number two, we have Eight of Pentacles. And for group number three, we have Seven of Wands. And I will hold them. Hi, sorry, I'm back. I got interrupted, but I'm here again, and I will show you the cards that you can choose from. So we got group number one, two, and three. So choose the card that is most resonating with your intuition. Maybe choose more than one if you feel like it. And yeah, like always, follow your intuition. Seek out which group or cards fit you the best. Um, yeah, or like when you follow your intuition, sometimes also a tip, like every time I do it differently, of course, but lately I feel like sometimes you see one of the cards go deeper in the surface for which perspective you're seeing it. I hope you understand what I'm saying, but you can see like the cards are like this, but then one is like, for your point of view, is like a little bit deeper, or like it feels more heavy, and that is sometimes my intuition that is saying that is the card that you need. So maybe find your group like that or your own way. And if you know which group or groups you want to listen to, then you could grab your snacks, drinks, and make yourself comfortable, and click on the timestamp down below in the description box. Click on more, and then you will find me at the right time in this video. So without further ado, let's start with group number one. Group number one, you chose the Queen of Pentacles. What is this person that is coming towards you? What do they want to say? I get the existence card, so that tells me that in a way you are a wish fulfillment for them. Like they have done a wish upon a star, like to meet someone one day, and you are in the universe playground. You are being that person for this person. Maybe you haven't met each other, or you have met each other. Um, yeah, I see new vision and ripeness. So there is a certain time for this relation or this connection to come to fruition. The ripeness is also like a stage of this plant. So it's like something growing, and if you come see the plant at the right time, you can reap the fruits. Um, so and there's a new vision in the sense of a home. So this person may have had some transformation themselves or had some lessons in life, and now they are realizing how they maybe want their life to be, like their um, like what does make them feel like their home, getting ordinariness. So I think this is a person that um, is now looking for a person that is more focused on just being happy and seeking out what makes you happy and doing that in life, to make your home and the place you live a great place. Um, and maybe you're just a person who is very traditional, or there is a certain sense that how you act in the world is exactly what this person is looking for. I'm getting success. So for them, it feels like a manifestation coming through that you come into their life. Like I said, I'm not sure if you've met this person already or it happened already, like the connection. It could be looking back at the time you spent together, but for the most of this group, I feel like it's a person that you don't know yet, because this person is saying that they're close. And if you didn't look at the intro, I was telling that when I did like the cards to see what the topic will be, I got like a song like "I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day." So that song came up, and a person saying, I'm very near. I'm almost there," like that kind of things. I'm seeing projections. So maybe when you meet this person, you will, I get friendliness. So you will be kind to each other, and it will be like maybe you start out as friends, or this is a person who you're friends with. And the universe is guiding you guys like moment to moment. So I also see rainbows. For some people, it's a queer adventure. And for others, I also see a lot of buildings, so maybe it has to do with some certain city that you meet this person in. But I see moment to moment, which for me means like this person is jumping to the stones. They don't. It doesn't know where it goes, but it's just going through time and all the things differently every time, and then you will just come up to a certain destination. So also what I'm getting is sometimes I have this to listen to your own inner guidance when you feel like you need to go to a certain place, because sometimes God or the universe is guiding you through your feelings, and sometimes you just feel the urge to be somewhere, and then you go to that place and you see like a certain person that was significant, or you had a certain conversation that was significant. Um, there is always something uh, to guide you. Yeah, trust. So trust this guidance. I'm also seeing a lot of blue and pink. So pink is your crown and blue is your throat. So there's something with the knowing, like it's channeled through your brain, knowing you need to be at that certain place at that time. And also, maybe you can hear something that someone says, like would you want to be there, like an invite from someone? Trust the fall, like nothingness. Um, like I don't want to say to you to go to every opportunity that someone invites you to, but there will be an invitement or like from your brain to go somewhere or from someone else, and you are being guided to go there because that will lead you on the way to step by step, moment by moment, change your behavior and your path and your ability to jump those stones. And that is the way you will also meet this person. Sometimes a lot of things in life are in contact with each other. So meeting this person seems like it's only meeting this person, but through time, you need to become someone to have this thing with this person. And to become something, you need to learn certain side quests. Like, yeah. So sometimes it works like that. So don't fully focus on this because there's a lot of things changing for the rest of your life. I'm seeing a current and seeing also a chart of all the star signs. So maybe this is someone that you will match very good with the star signs. I'm getting also that when you will meet this person, you will both be mirroring old behaviors to each other, and that's why you need to do those side quests to learn along the way that not everything is as it seems, because sometimes you're projecting things on some people because your mind is fogged with old behaviors that you're trying to let go of, because those things come to the surface because you want or need to let go of in your soul, and then they come to the surface for you to see. So when I look at a certain person, for instance, then I would like think, oh, they are like this, and that could be because of some things I've experienced in the past. And I would get discouraged because I would think like they're all the same, blah blah blah. Maybe that thought you have like exactly, but it could be something different. But then you will need those side quests to get those screws a little bit looser so you can be more flexible in your way of thinking about other people. This is just an example, but what I mainly want you to understand is that to listen to your guidance to go to some places, no matter if it has anything to do with meeting this person or not, because there's a certain things you need to go through or learn, or like not per se learn, but experience before you get to this person. And this person also needs to do that. How do they see you? Intensity. So they see you as a very strong woman, because I also get this card. It's like a woman who is sitting on the beach or like near the water, is eating her ice cream, and she is pretty like the energy that I'm getting is like, yes, I'm sitting here and I'm just enjoying what I deserve and blah blah blah, and not in a cocky way, but just in a self-secure, assured way. Um, you know what you want and you know how to get it, and that is what this person thinks of you. It doesn't mean it has to be like that, because sometimes you others see you differently than that you actually are. I have that a lot. A lot of people think I'm a very relaxed person and go with the flow, and I try to act like that, but inside my soul, I'm not at all. But oh, not inside my soul, inside my this body. I'm really not that relaxed as everyone thinks I am. So maybe you have the same thing too. But for this person, you look like that, really abundant. You can take care of yourself. If someone doesn't give you what you need, you will go to do it yourself or go to another place or person to fix it. You're not going to sit there and cry about something that has not been given to you, because you know what you deserve and you are going after that. And that is making you very attractive. So that's why this person is getting to go hunt you. I get it. Yeah, it's like hunting energy. The rebel. So this person is breaking loose from old chains, because the rebel is actually the devil card, but also in this deck it's like a bird energy, also like breaking free, breaking loose from certain things. And yeah, also this may be a person that is a bit stern, or like doesn't like to listen to other people. It's more like they are rebellious and they want to do their own thing. And maybe in love too, like they like it when it's a challenge, and it's not for everyone or something. Schizophrenia. So there's a certain thing with this person that it feels like they are between the hunt and the isolation, kind of. That's what I'm feeling. It is not like that is opposite of each other, but that's a word that come out. So I take that as it comes. I see two birds too. Yeah, there is something like they are a bit isolated and there's a void in their life right now. But they try to jump to the other stone or like the other grounds, because here they will fall. They have the feeling that they will fall if they just keep in their mind all the time. But there's also a sense of being stuck on some things and they're breaking loose from that. That's exactly why you need some time both to come together. Maybe you've seen this person already, but you've not interfered with them. Um, yeah, it feels like you both need to go through certain things, and it's not like you're not ready for the love together, but there are other things like you need to go through. That's what I'm feeling. Again, the rebel. Like I will show you. Like it's a. I hope it's a bit. You can see it. No, it's not the best, but it's like a person with like wings and a bird body behind it. Yeah, it's a full-on bird actually. I thought it was part of his hair, but yeah. It's also a certain kind of smugness that this person has, and that's why they can be the rebel, because um, they need to do in this life and act in this life like a bit of a rebel to get to where they are meant to be. Um, so this is a person like success card coming out, I think. I thought I saw that, but I'm not sure. No, it's stress actually. So this person is having some certain stress. What is it about? Guidance. They are stressed that the guidance they feel or the inner calling they feel, that is leading them the wrong direction. But they're also scared that there will be silence, or that they will be left alone without any guidance. So this is also a person that follows their gut really much. It doesn't mean they have to be spiritual or anything. They can do it in different ways, but a lot of people secretly follow their instinct, like their intuition, with the wording of an instinct or gut feelings. They are energetically coming towards you pretty fast because the intensity comes out again. It's a card, I feel like love and passion combined makes it very strong to come towards you, like the energy. So in the realms, they are very close, like they said to me in the beginning of this video. Guidance. There's a certain fear this person has about compromising. I want to see into that because I don't want to leave you hanging with any questions. What is the compromise they're afraid of? Ooh, heavy. Ooh, okay. So I'm seeing like the compromise they are afraid to make is a compromise where their life will not be adventurous anymore, and they will trade in this like this is what they're afraid to lose: creativity and adventure. It's like the inner child, like the sacral chakra, the orange chakra, to like have adventures, see the magic in life. And because this person is really like a rebel energy, so this person may not find it easy to just be locked up, because I get exhaustion here. And it's like mechanical things, like working a 9 to 5 may not be the thing for this person. But they will have success in something else. But they just have their real own life story. Rebirth. It's like they've been through something, like they had a rebirth. They did do a pretty big risk, and through this taking a risk, they unlocked some knowledge, like they became a master of something, maybe of their own mind. And they try to share that with other people that are going through like a certain depressing period, or like they want to motivate people with this. And there is a certain sense of postponement and guilt here. Like they feel like their adventure, like what they were doing until now, that they don't want to give this up. So this person is afraid that they will meet someone that they will have to compromise with by starting a 9 to 5, or something that will drain them. And something that will drain them will be different for everybody. Because it could be like in a draining relationship, draining because you can't get a hold of your sexual desires or like get that fulfilled. It also could be about the work. It could be certain different things, but this person is thinking about that a lot. And they maybe see you now because they're projecting on you, and you are projecting on them, or in the first stages of this relation. They think you would be a person that will that they will have to compromise for, because you're that strong woman in the picture, like the energy, of course. I do only energies, not genders. I was saying like last reading that it's just sad that we have all the decks with like guys and girls. It's just actually a problem. Oh, my nose is itching. I was hearing in my head, I smell shit. So this is this person. They can smell a lot of bad shit around them. So this person really has a sensor for things that are fake, or people that are fake. So maybe they're going through some shit right now, or like stuff with other people that smell like shit. Super weird. I'm going to pull one card, and then this is the end. Look at everything that is happening around you. Make your priorities and focus on one thing at a time. Ground yourself so you can put your desires into action. And it's like, also, do you have a feeling that that people look away at you or something? So they feel like they are focusing right now on the wrong thing, or like they need to focus more on their work or something. That is some energy that I get. Or it's for you. You need to focus on your goals and just let this be, because this person will come to you in divine timing. That's the thing. I think I need to place it like that, and then I get the master. So I think that's it. So this was the reading for you, group number 1. Let me know if you like the ASMR version of these videos. I'm new to it. like I explained in the intro, maybe you didn't listen to that part. I'm trying this out because someone suggested it and I thought it was a pretty good idea. So I'm trying it out now. And yeah, let me know if you have any tips, if I should talk louder or softer or anything, let me know. Okay, so that was it. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And maybe I will see you in the next video. I will go off to group number 2. Hi, welcome group number 3. You chose the card with the 8 of Pentacles. In this deck, it's ice cream. I like this deck. It's Stranger Things deck. It's pretty interesting. I got it from France. So everything is in France. So it's pretty hard for me to see what the card is, actually, sometimes. Sometimes they get mixed up, but everything happens for a reason. So then I will just be like, oh, but maybe then it would have been this card. Okay, so aside of that, I want to actually start with saying this in the beginning right now. I'm doing this reading in a ASMR style. So this got suggested by someone in the comments of my other video, and I really like that idea. So I'm trying it out now. If you have any tips or tricks for it, let me know if I should talk louder or slower. Of course, that's for everyone different, but I can maybe see what the feedback is and change some things if I need to. So that aside, I will just go and see what the person that is coming towards you is saying. Like I said in the intro, maybe you didn't hear that. I was just shuffling the cards to see what the topic will be, and then I got in my head like the song, I'm only one call away, I'll be there to save the day. And someone saying like, I'm very close, I'm almost there. So there is a person like in the spiritual realm or in the void somewhere really close to your energy, to meeting you or to you. And we're just gonna see what about this person, what will come out. This is 8. Yeah, so this is a person that is working really hard right now on something. That felt really funny. Ooh. Do you acknowledge that you're a beautiful person? Do you believe that you're beautiful and do you trust in your own power? Know that you're strong enough uh, to say what your boundaries are. You can show who you are. A loving, beautiful, wise being. So this energy could be you, or it's this person. I'm sorry, I'm getting text messages. Emotionally worn out is what I'm hearing. This person is working on something right now that is maybe a bit challenging for them, for their self-esteem. They feel like they are not loved in this situation where they're in right now. And they're emotionally a bit out of balance. So they're getting back. They're working on getting back to balance and self-acceptance. Yeah, healing. I'm getting healing. So they're really focused on their healing and past lives and sharing. There is someone, this person, I mean, they have some people in their past life, but that's them too, of course, but that are sharing the same problem. Because this person has lived more lives, like a few, and or more, I don't know how much, but they have lived a certain amount. Some people are pretty new, but this person feels like they've lived a fair amount of lives. And from a few of those lives, 3 or something, there is some problem that has been the same for a few lifetimes. And they share the same thing together, the same core shadow work. And this is what they're healing right now. So this is like this is tough work to work on. And they're also sharing this work. Control. Control is the chariot. Maybe this person, slowing down. So maybe the lesson of this person is that they want to control everything, thinking that if you work really hard on something, that is maybe like a triple lesson right here, because I'm getting like that is the lesson for them. Letting go of the control and not wanting to control everything at once. Change I get, and creativity. So go with their lesson is going with the flow, but they're also working really hard on a problem to fix and heal themselves. But working very hard on that problem is exactly the lesson they also need to learn. So they're doing it double. So they even need to learn how to slowly and flexible and creative in a creative way try to heal that part of them, because it's healing fire with fire, and that doesn't work like that too much. But this is very complicated, and because they have had three lifetimes with this already, I think three, it feels like three. There's a lot of suppression here. So it's like they've been stuck in this thing for so long. At some points, it's very hard to step back from some problem, and it gets very rooted in who you are. So there's a part of this person that they need to accept it's not them, and they have been making this way of doing things, or this way of being, their own personality. And that's why this lesson is very hard to get through for this person. They're experiencing life in a different way, and they're getting a hold of going differently about things. Adventure, letting their inner child out and being more creative, just seeing what the day brings. Patience. So have patience with this person, because they say like they are very close to you, to meeting you. I have no clue if this is love related or not. From this, I really get that they are still very focused on this problem that they're in, and maybe in the future it will bring love to your life, or a very good friendship, or like another relation. But in this card, you have patience, and there's certain birth that is going to come. They're birthing something, maybe some new version of themselves. Also, moment to moment, they're taking it moment to moment, learning how to go with the flow, and just taking every obstacle as it comes day by day. And they need to stop looking at the full big picture of where they need to go, and just learn how to let go of control and see what the day what every day brings them of a challenge, and do that challenge, and look at it like a little bit more in a different perspective, actually. Silence. I get this card with the silence. So are you afraid to be betrayed, or do you feel one way or another threatened? Are you surrounded by people that are negative or untrustworthy? Put your attention into changing this negativity. Know that your angels and guides are there for you. So there is something with this person that they're silent about something, or silence plays a role in this problem. Like it's like they have a lot of negative people, or a lot of negative energy around them, and there's a certain sense of them wanting to stay silent about it because they don't want to feed those negative energies. Or it's like secretly, because in the silence, when you are silent, you see the problem or you see this face. So it's like maybe they need some silence and letting go of the control and all the things that are going on in their head to get to the silence to see what is actually bringing the negativity in their life, and therefore a feeling of scarcity, because really feel this person is kind of in that emotional imbalance, so they are very afraid for something, but they themselves don't know where this is coming from because it's so rooted. We are the world, 10 of I don't know which one it is. 10 of Pentacles, I think. Playfulness. They are learning how to not survive, but live life and learn life. They feel like a clown because this is not how they will normally act. And they feel like they're suppressing some things, and this will come to the surface before they meet you. I feel like in regards to the difference between group number 1 and group number 2, it feels like this person is not at all yet in your life. So it's a person that, or it has like, they are fully focused on something else, and there is like nothing like romance between you guys. It feels like this person is really still like really on their own path like this. But like this, really focused, and sorry, I get distracted by myself. Yeah, this person is really focused on living life a different way, accepting more things about themselves, and really getting to love themselves before they come up to you. Isolation. There's also a certain sense of this person feeling like being honest is not the way of living here, because I guess isolation, but also a lot of white. So a white is a color of being sincere, clear, and that you're speaking the truth. Some people use this actually to get like that empathy feeling from other people. But it's the isolation card is with a person that is crying, also golden tears actually. So it's a big lesson they're learning, because golden tears for me mean they learn something out of hurt. So you have different ways of learning things in this realm, but this lesson is more like not trusting everybody with what you're saying. That's maybe also the silence that I got. Like they learn how to be silent about some things and not tell everyone. I was onto something just now, but I lost it. Oh yeah, like the isolation, that was it. There is some form of learning that lesson with isolation because they were honest about something and said something about it, or something they said, or they've been honest about something and that put them into isolation. And then they learned like that hard lesson, like the crying and stuff. Ordinariness, also white. Abundance. Yeah, so this person is going through certain life lessons where they learn this life is not all about working very hard, and it's not all about the abundance being equal to how much work you put into it, because that's just not how it works. And a lot of rich people are not honest people, and there are also good people that are rich, of course, but I just mean like it's when you are little, you are grown, you grow up, and people tell you how the world works, and you just trust them because they're older than you and they know more about the world. But in a certain period of your life, you will recognize that not everything that has been told to you is like full the truth, because everything is a perspective of someone. So, and it could also be altered by the way is by something that is good for the person that is telling you about. So some people that teach you things want you to think about certain things in a certain way because it will benefit them if a group of people in this world will live like that. If it doesn't resonate or you don't understand it, just let it go, then it's not for you. But that is something that comes up in life. And I think this person is really getting through a part of this. I think they had already a fair share of it, but now they're really realizing that, maybe some projects got stolen from this person or something. There's something that has been very unfair. Hyperactiveness. They don't sleep well, so they're going through it. Like this person is going through it, and but they're still in the void, very close to you. So it could be because you are going through something similar like this, and that is why your energies are very close to each other. Because I see it like as rounds of planets almost. You could look at it like that. You are a source of energy that expands, and then it's like a planet, and you have like those realms around it, and we have like satellites and stuff out there. But if you would see like a satellite, you're twisting and turning all the time, and there is a moment that if you put a satellite on this spot, they will be at exactly the same time together, depending on how big the energies are, all that stuff. Don't want to get too deep into that, but I find it very interesting if you see energy like that too. It's very lucky moment to actually meet those points, and it also depends on how matching those energies are, because energies find energies. So it could be that you are experiencing something similar or something completely opposite, and that will attract. So take it how it resonates, and this is why this person is very close to you in the realm. You will maybe meet this person like next week or next month. Sweetness in your life, kindness to each other and to yourself, loving friends, family, being your own best friend. So this really feels like you're getting a friend. This feels like friend energy, which can develop into a relationship if you are looking for that. But for now, it really feels like someone that will know or feel like the same in like a way, or extremely the opposite way. That's why you are attracting each other. But that is why this person is calling for you, actually. Yeah, so this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you liked the video. Yeah, about the ASMR, let me know if it's good, or do you have any tips? Let me know. I hope you have a good day, and yeah, a good day. Let's look at one day at a time. So have a good day, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I will shuffle the cards, and then we'll start with group 3. By shuffling, I mean putting the cards all at a different place in the deck. Sometimes that works. Yeah, very interesting group, actually. Very different also than group number 1. Okay, so welcome group number 3. I'm here for you with the reading about the person that is calling out for you or coming to you or is very close in the realm. You chose the card with the 7 of Wands. So let's see. What does your person want to say? Ripeness, maturity. This person is very close to you. Guidance, So it's like this person is guided, or you are guided to find this person. There is a certain sense of maturity. There is has been some things that have been learned from you or this other person or both. And right now you are ripe to meet each other, to see each other like in the 3D, beyond illusion, transformation. I think you guys are meant to meet each other, to transform each other to the highest level. Like you've been doing a lot of work until now and it has been piling up, and now you're going to meet someone that will give you other perspectives and other lessons that will take you higher. I'm getting all kind of songs today. Oh, sometimes it's very annoying actually to get all those intuitive songs because you get seriously a lot of songs stuck in your head and you don't know where you should put them, or like, why do I get this? But I'm also very blessed that I get them because it is very useful. Yeah, the high priestess, I get that. Like, thank you. Okay, getting on with the reading. Why do you guys meet each other? Stress. Okay. What does that mean? Could mean so much different things. Like getting different stories. The burden, rebirth. Oh wow. Okay, so you guys are going to help each other get out of the situation, or it's like the after of the situation that you've been living separately, because I get here a form of having to jump from some situation because there was certain stress involving another energy or another person. Because in both these cards here, it's a person that is stressing, and the ape is actually on the leash. But the ape is actually directing everything, and is like, if you don't do what I say, I will pop this thing, and then you will die. But this person, like you or this other person, doesn't, you don't know or see anything that is down there. But what we see down there is like yellow energy. So that's your mid chakra, which is for your light, shining your light, your purpose, your energy from what you want to bring into the world. And the stress is red, and that is actually a little bit mixed with each other. So like actually falling down would be good, but you feel like you will die if you do it. And here it's also a person sitting on this other person's neck, guiding them. It's a certain energy that makes you feel, or this person feel like, if you don't do this, you will die, or you will end up without a house, or you will not be safe, and you will not get a job in this world, or like that kind of energy. Two. And I'm seeing a rebirth after this, because I see that this person is getting out of this idea that they had before, and they are going to sing their own song and jump into that, or that yellow energy. And they trusted it and their own guidance, and that is how they jumped out of this. And because you both, I think you both did this, like something similar to this situation. And because you both did this, you are both ripe at the same moment to meet each other right now. It's funny that with every group, I really feel a big difference in how close this person is to you. Because group number one was close, but not ready yet. So they could have met them, but it's not ready to be fulfilled yet. There needs to be a side quest done. Group number two was really like, this person is really working on some big thing on their own before they are able to meet you. So that one was further away. And this group, your group, really feels like it's very close to you, like it could happen tomorrow or this week or something. And then I get slowing down, like, what? Slowing down in the healing. Yeah, maybe you're doing too much right now. because you're supposed to heal some things with this person. So don't do the work before the situation comes, because else you will miss her. You will miss the opportunity. Also getting past life. So maybe you know this person from a past life. I'm getting fighting. So maybe in past lives you you had some fights with this person, and now you're meeting again. But I get maturity. So there's has been life lessons, or your lives until now are very different from your past lives, and right now is the moment to actually try it again. Harmony. And also harmony in communication, and dolphins are for sensing others, sensing waves. So maybe when you meditate, you're able to speak to this person through like the vibrations of the energy, like not speaking like actual talks, of course, but yeah, maybe you will hear them and you can speak back in your dreams of or something. But I think for most, you can feel their presence. And like I said in group number 1, I feel like that's for you too, to really look into when you feel guided to go to some place, because you will have to meet this person somewhere. So it's not going to happen inside your own home or something. I think maybe through internet, that could be. But you will probably get guided by your guides, because they get very strong guidance and ripeness. So really try to listen very well to that inner guidance you get. Like when you get a feeling to go somewhere, go there. Most of the time when I have this, like the feeling that I need to go somewhere, then I will go to that place and I get a lot of postponements, like a lot of rain, for instance, like really ton of rain, like at the exact moment that I'm going to travel to that place, like really weird. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe the universe doesn't want me to go at this time. Maybe I need to little bit later or something. And I will wait in like some place where it's dry. And then I will go on with my journey when the rain stops, and it will take sometimes a little bit long. And then this moment is, I'm talking about a particular moment that I had last week or something. And I was going to the gym in this situation. And I went to the gym and I felt guided to go there. So and I went there, and then exactly at the moment that I was walking into the gym, someone recognized me and was like, hey, blah, 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 talking to me. And I was like, oh, I didn't see you for so long. And then we started talking, and we had like a whole gym sesh together. So it was really funny, actually, too, that like I had to wait for the rain, or like the postponements of the universe. Like I lost my keys also, and my lights, and everything was like pushing me to stop hurrying that much to go. And that was why we aligned so good to be exactly there at the same time. So that's weird, right? So look at those things. If you're getting like everything against you, don't feel like don't need to go to that place, or like try to not hurry too much. That may be the advice that I try to give here, or try to follow the guidance, and also see like those signs that the universe is needing the timeline together or something. It's very interesting sometimes. The dreamer. So this person may come up in your dreams already, or you have a when you are daydreaming or closing your eyes, you feel the presence of someone. That is this person. Existence, understanding their existence, going to fly off. It's a a cage in that picture. So you're flying off to see what this person is about. It's like the guides are really messing with me. I don't know what kind of guides you got, but um, I get participation and then not nothingness. So it's like you're participating in something, or this person, or both, that will lead to nothing, but it has a different reason. So it's like you're working on something, or you will go to somewhere in it in the future, but you won't expect the actual reason why you're doing it. And that is how your guides are really messing with you, because sometimes you see through too much and then they are trying to just warp your vision and cloud it in all kinds of ways. Like, I can't tell you the exact thing right now because I probably am not supposed to tell you, because they just really want to you to not know everything, so you will just do it and not think too much about it, because you will, when you know when or what is going to happen, sometimes you will mess around with the timeline, or with the manifestations. So something you want to manifest, you can mess up by knowing already when it's going to come or something. Innocence, yes, I get innocence. Your guides are literally saying to me, like, I get, this is purple also, right? You have a very strong intuition or a very good sense of this universe. And that is why you need to be innocent or kept innocent. Just do your thing. Like, this person was looking at an animal, like a small animal, but it was a very wise old man. I try to find it again, but I think it will be hard. But like, focus on the things that you are doing and are going to do, where your gut guides you, where your intuition guides you. And then at the moment you least expect it, when you're doing a task that doesn't have anything to do with it, like something different than what you're going to do is going to be the actual core of why you're there, or why you're guided to that place. And then you'll probably find this person. I'm not supposed to tell you. I'm seeing all these cards, but maybe I should not look into it actually any longer. Like, I'm getting all these cards, like, I just really want to say it, but I feel very guided to keep some things in. Do you, are you crying or sad about some loss? There has been some loss in your situation or this person's situation, some animal or some loved one that has been lost, or yeah, there is some sense of loss or feeling of losing some opportunity or something. But through this loss, there is also a path created, and being at peace with this loss and going through this and healing yourself, or this person healing itself from that poison that is in their body, from the grief. That will also help this person to focus on manifesting something, or something that they want. So that is everything that I got for you today. Group number 3. If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment, or subscribe to my channel if you want to. And I don't know if I said this already in the beginning, but this time I did the reading in ASMR style because someone recommended it to me in the comments. Thank you very much for that, actually. I thought it was a good idea, so I'm just trying it out. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks. And yeah, I hope I see you in a different video. For now, have a good day ahead of you.